we need to talk about AI. So there's some crazy stuff going on when it comes to AI lately. And I think it's time to just address it as an educational community because why not? So let's actually get the actual facts about AI and let's actually talk about what AI actually is and what it actually isn't and what we're doing in schools. Because right now, our big thing as teachers is let's just scare kids into not using AI whatsoever. And I think that's super dumb because you're going to end up using it. It's just if you're going to use it appropriately. So here are some facts that you need to know about AI. Fact number one is that 65% of every Generation Z student uses AI. How often? Weekly. Like not even like has used AI once. Like every single, oh, also I'd like to say as a side note, people that don't believe in AI, you sometimes just have to get with the new times. Like, okay, they didn't believe in flying machines for a while, but airplanes are a thing now. I'm really sorry. Like, it is what it is. Sorry. Now, with that said, 65% of Generation Z uses AI on a weekly basis. That's not just has used it before, it's they are using it weekly, right? Furthermore, other things that you should know about things in school. As far as Gen Z and millennials that are still in school, or then Gen Alpha coming up in school, there are AI detectors. Are they accurate? Short answer, no. In fact, AI detectors often produce what are called false positives. False positives are this idea that you do kind of, your essay, you put it into AI, you see if it is AI positive, and it says, yep, this is AI. And it wasn't. It was literally just you writing. So unfortunately, that's a problem. Now, prompt engineering is now kind of a new type of literacy. What does that mean? Well, we had like Google literacy, search engine literacy. You needed to know how to Google something. You didn't type in, what is the best supermarket that is actually very close to my house and here is where I live. That's not how you Googled things. You turned on your location accuracy and you said, grocery store is near me. And you abbreviated it kind of in a way that you don't even think about. You pressed enter and you knew that was the way that Google was able to kind of interact with you. You were literate when it comes to Google and search engines. Now it's the idea of literacy when it comes to artificial intelligence, specifically things like ChatGPT. You need to be able to kind of prompt it properly for it to be kind of interacted with properly. It's easier to interact with because it's something that you literally just talk to like a regular person, but it is what it is. Other things that you need to know is that basically AI is pretty extensive. It's trained over with like what 570 gigabyte text or something. So it's actually like absolutely insane. And then as far as kind of AI literacy is concerned, schools are actually starting AI literacy courses. So it's pretty important to kind of get behind this whole artificial intelligence thing. You may be like, it's ruining jobs, it's ruining this, it's ruining that. They said the same thing about sewing machines, guys, okay? And we're fine when it comes to clothes, right? They invented sewing machines to make sewing easier. Still cool to sew, still cool to be able to write on your own, still cool to be able to do your own research. There may be a tool when it comes to AI that makes it faster and more efficient, may compromise some of the quality, as does everything kind of going into a more mechanical kind of foundational base. But it is what it is. So AI is here to stay. We better get used to it. Those are the facts. And of course, I hope this helps. Bye, everyone.